Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So since we have made the ColorOS 15 video, a lot of users have been asking what's the actual difference between ColorOS and OxygenOS 15. So here we have a dedicated video in which I'll show you guys difference between ColorOS 15 with that of OxygenOS 15. I just like one feature on ColorOS. I'll talk about that also in the video. Other than that, I did not find any major difference in the UI and features too. So you guys let us know in the comment section below. Don't you guys think both the OS are exactly same with a minimal difference? So now without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here you can see towards the left hand side I have my OnePlus Nord 4 and towards the right hand side I have my OnePlus 12. First of all, let me show you the software information on both the devices. If we go to About section, here you can see this device Nord 4 which is running OxygenOS 15, and towards the right hand side we have OnePlus 12 running ColorOS 15. If you see a difference in the software update section, here we have a colorful background instead of this white background on OxygenOS 15. Guys, before moving ahead, we have 85% of users who haven't subscribed to our channel but they do watch our videos. So if you guys find our videos helpful to you, then do consider subscribing and also press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. And also if someone wants to try out ColorOS 15, you can find the video link in the description below. The installation process is very easy, just follow the guide and you're good to go. And it's not like that Google Play services won't work. Almost all the Google Play services, even the Google Play Store works fine on ColorOS 15. Talking about the UI change, so one thing which I found different on OxygenOS 15, and that's the circular corners for quick setting tiles. If you see here, they are not circular on ColorOS 15, but if you see on OxygenOS 15, I always prefer the one present on OxygenOS 15. And I'm not sure about this background, guys. I think on OnePlus 12 running OxygenOS 15, we do have the similar background with transparency highlighting the wallpaper colors. But here if you see on Nord 4, we have the white background, though it's also slight transparent, but it's not completely transparent what we get to see on ColorOS. If you're running OxygenOS 15 on your OnePlus 12, let me know in the comment section below. Because currently I don't remember about the background on OnePlus 12 running OxygenOS 15. And the same thing goes here with the notification panel too. In terms of icon, if you choose the classic icon pack, there is slight difference in the icons present on ColorOS 15. So let me apply this icon pack and show you guys. Now if I go to app drawer, here you can see a difference in the settings icon and along with other icons like recorder. Another thing which I liked on ColorOS, and that's related to the widget section. So here we have a single section in which you can slide right or left to choose between classified and all widgets. On OxygenOS 15, you have to tap on this plus icon to add the OnePlus stock widgets. I hope in future they do make this change and it's very easy to access widgets from one page. Now talking about lock screen customization, so here slight difference are there and we have some different themes present on ColorOS 15 compared to OxygenOS 15. So if you go to wallpapers and style section, tapping on more themes, here you can see on OxygenOS 15 we do have 2 themes for classic, but on ColorOS we do have around 5 to 6 themes for ColorOS. They don't have the option of sleek themes. Instead of that, they do have theme options like calm, pulse we already have. But here if you see, we have a different theme for the pulse also. On ColorOS in total we have 5 themes. But on OxygenOS 15, we only have 3 themes present. You can see this also looks nice. It also consists of some Chinese text. And if you see the text option, there are a lot of text option present in most of the themes. But here on OxygenOS 15, we don't have much of text present. You can see so many text options present here on ColorOS. And this is the new second theme present on ColorOS. For the healing moment also on OxygenOS, we have only 3 themes available. But if you see here on ColorOS, we have around 6 themes present. Similar theme options present for light and shadow. And they also have these 2 new theme options present. One is Blossom and the second one is Zen Planet. And all of them looks really nice here. So in terms of themes, I would say ColorOS has an upper hand. But there is no difference in between animation or you can say transitions. One thing which I liked on ColorOS, whenever you open the smart sidebar, there's this feature called AI voice, which isn't present on OxygenOS, and I personally like this feature. So tapping on AI voice, you can see we have 3 options. One is start in app recording, start AI summary, turn on captions. And it's very useful feature. So for example, if I'm playing any video here on YouTube, so here we have a video being played, tapping on AI voice, I can start in app recording. It will record the entire audio from that particular video and that will be saved in the recording later on. You can see here, it's saved in the recorder. If I tap on recorder, going here, I can listen to that audio. I have options to summarize, transcribe. So these options are present on OxygenOS 15 also, but here I'm talking about the AI voice feature. And after that, next feature is start AI summary. So here using AI summary, now AI voice will create a summary of that particular video. Similar way, you can also turn on the captions. For example, I'll just close it. On YouTube, we do have the option of captions, but here they have given a dedicated option. For example, if you want to play caption in the videos which you have recorded, you just have to tap on turn on caption. Now you'll see the caption here in this pop-up view. And once you tap on stop, you also get the option to save it to notes. And later on from the notes application, you have the AI features. These AI features are also present on OxygenOS 15, but this AI voice feature I personally liked here on ColorOS. Now coming on to one of my favorite feature, which was there on OG OxygenOS 15 and later on removed when ColorOS was implemented. And that's the OnePlus stock dialer and OnePlus stock messaging application. We have already made a dedicated video on stock dialer. If you guys want to try out, you can try it out. Video link can be found in the description below. But on ColorOS, there's this new feature. Let me show you that. First of all, you'll see a nice animation in the UI. You can see that green color popping up from the left side. And once I pick up the call, there's this option which will summarize the entire recording. So you just have to tap on summarize, and whatever the individual is speaking from that side, the entire conversation will be summarized later on. So once you disconnect the call, and if you want to get the summary, open that particular contact from the dialer and you'll see this summary icon. So here I have a summary which I generated. Initially you'll see this in Chinese language, but if you tap on call transcript, you can see the entire conversation, what you had over the call. And I seriously want this feature on OxygenOS 15 also. I know it's not possible with Google Dialer, but I feel OnePlus should release their dialer application on Play Store, or they should provide a secret code to enable OnePlus stock dialer, like how iQOO does. And one more thing related to dialer is this edge lightening feature. Though it was present on OG OxygenOS, but after the implementation of Google Dialer, they have removed this feature called also apply to incoming calls. You can enable this thing if you install stock dialer on your OnePlus smartphone. One thing which I did not like on ColorOS, and that's you can't use the AI services while using the applications like Google Chrome. So here you can see if I open the smart sidebar and if I show you on OnePlus Nord 4, if I open Chrome and open the smart sidebar, we do get AI summary option and AI speak option. Here on ColorOS, it only works with the stock browser. If I open the stock browser of ColorOS, we do get options of AI speak and AI summary. One more thing which I feel OnePlus should add on their OnePlus smartphones, like mainly in India, and that's the compass application. Because we do a lot of pujas in our house and most of the time we need to check for the direction. I personally encountered this thing and I always had to use Apple products or had to install third-party application. This is a basic application which OnePlus can implement. Because even if you download the application from Play Store, you get to see a lot of ads. That won't happen if OnePlus implements in the system itself. On OxygenOS 15, you have the Easter egg of never settle in the calculator application. That's not the case on ColorOS, which was an OG OxygenOS feature, and another OG OxygenOS feature which you won't see on ColorOS, and that's related to color palette. So if you go to wallpapers and style section, going to colors, you can see you won't have this option of two-tone which is present on OxygenOS 15, which basically gives you the black and white theme on your OnePlus smartphone. So these two OG OxygenOS features you won't see on ColorOS. ColorOS also have their own AI, which is Brino, and I personally like the animation. Whenever you long press on the power key, it gives a vibe of iOS. Like whenever you trigger Siri. This is how it appears. You can see here. Let me show you guys once again. There we go. Under About section, on ColorOS we do get to see Performance Booster, and on OxygenOS 15 it says System Core. But both of them have the similar functionalities. When it comes to gaming mode, I would say it do have a support of many things, and one of my favorite is this Holo Audio. So here it gives you an actual feel that you are playing the game in reality, and you can also make changes in the audio of different modes. We don't get to see much of features on OxygenOS 15 when it comes to gaming mode, but the gaming mode on ColorOS is packed with tons of features. You also have the ability to add gamepads too. So basically guys, both the OS are exactly same, and it's not like OnePlus have kept OxygenOS different from ColorOS. They do have similar features, UI and functionalities. There are some differences because ColorOS is meant for Chinese unit, so they do have some regional add-ons. Other than that, almost everything is identical. And you guys let me know which feature you like the most on ColorOS 15. As of now, only this much in this video. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.